Right.
This mission's gonna be kind of tricky. That's where we're on the boat, sort of dodging all this stuff. So.
Yes.
Then we immediately start with archers in our face. So.
Remember having a few attempts on this the last time.
What happened to Irving? Well, he can't have gone too far.
Josh.
I don't know how the older characters are going to be in for Resident Evil. Like Leon and Chris are like 50 points.
Yeah.
So.
I'm on it. Got you, Kevin.
Here we go! Hang on tight!
Next question is, do you think they should let them right off into the sunset, or do you think they
No,
kill
they
them?
shouldn't. They shouldn't, though. I mean, well, kind of concentrate.
Yeah.
But if you want to maintain the horror, then yeah, I mean, you can't really use these characters anymore. But well, look what they did in Resident Evil 9. I know you didn't play it yet, but there's basically two different styles of game in there.
Yeah.
See what you two can do to get it open.
You got the new character that's terrified of everything.
Yeah.
And then you've got a one-man army, Leon, who's gone through so much already
Yeah.
that it's just...
There's still one sniper. Right? Yeah, no, yeah.
But these old... the old characters
Yeah.
are so popular.
I know.
Of course they're going to have them in the game. You
Yeah.
can't get rid of them.
And who's going to want to play the game?
Well,
Well,
it's still interesting, but I mean, people want their familiar characters.
The fan favorite ones. So.
Right. Even look at Gears of War there. 4 and 5, it was all new characters. And nobody really liked those as much. They wanted the old characters.
Did we already
back.
hit the
So,
switch?
no. It's too popular
Yeah.
to get rid of the old people.
Question is, then do they go back and say, make a new game that happens like earlier on in the time frame, so they can become younger again, like have like a 3.5, you know, kind of like in that kind of in between.
They could go back and do like a hidden chapter that hasn't been seen before us.
Yeah.
One way, I guess. But after everything that like Leon and Chris have gone through in
Yeah.
4, 5, and 6,
Yeah.
there's nothing that they could see that's gonna scare them or anything like that. So.
Get down! Another pipe! Get down!
Shit. You're supposed to be getting a dynamite guy coming up here. I can't remember where he is exactly, but the one that killed us a couple of times. That might have been him, actually. No, it wasn't. That was probably him.
Another game. Okay, you two know what to do.
Shit!
turret got me.
turrets over there, yeah.
Come on.
Very close.
What is that exactly? Is that a
That was, it was like a barrel or something that was,
barrel
glitching.
and right through the floor?
yeah, just glitching through the.
More trigger once you go up here first, or you gotta push the switches first? I can't remember.
Chris!
I guess you gotta pull the switch first
Yeah.
to trigger them.
Oh. Working on your side. I hit him, I guess.
I don't know if you killed him.
Oh, I killed one guy. I don't know if there's now, if there was two. I remember if the music actually stops in the section. Once
No,
you
it
kill
doesn't.
them.
No.
It might be good.
Okay, now let's go get this Irving.
I don't know how anyone could not like this game though. Like,
Yeah.
sure, it's not a horror game, but it's like the
Well-
action's good though.
It's the same thing why people don't like Judgment. Right? The action's good. It's just,
Action's really good in Judgment. Like,
yeah.
there's like so many different enemy combinations and everything you don't see in the other games. Like, it's intense.
Yeah. But intense action in this game
That's
too.
what I
right?
mean. I mean, shit, it's not horror, but it's like another version of 4, which is one of the best games ever made. It's not as good, but
We got
it's
to do something.
quite good. Graphics, man, they're still good. This is from 2009, this game.
Get ready.
They almost don't even have to remake it. It's that good. Although I said the same thing about 4.
Yeah.
And then the 4 remake's one of my favorite games now too, so maybe they'll make this game better.
What are you going to do about them?
You're just one of Excella's playthings. It was your master who was supposed to
One more time.
They'll probably take the quick time events out.
Yeah.
They're taking them out of all games now,
Yeah.
so maybe we won't have so many problems with a certain fight later on.
Yeah.
That's still in here.
Yep.
Remake is a good one.
Oh, we just left him in for that fight.
Won't you two just die already? You're making me look bad. Who do you think got this entire
Guy's just
operation up
a
to-
joke, but he's hilarious though. I mean, he's like the Salazar of this game,
Yep, exactly. Yeah.
but he's not in it as long. But
But not anymore.
Don't do it!
Was it just business? Is that his line?
this man with standards. Even his face is just it's a joke, man, but it's good though. So assuming he wins in this fight, what happens to him? Does he just remain this creature for all
Yep.
time or what?
Probably, I guess. I don't think he can control him, revert back to
No. Normal form.
Yeah.
No. All these bosses, they end up winning. They don't go in action even in like 4. So. Yeah, this fight's kind of tricky.
Chris, status report. What the hell is that thing?
Just get out of here, Josh. It's too dangerous.
We'll try to stop it.
Understood. Just try not to get yourself killed.
Oh shit! Oh.
I can tell where you were on that. I didn't know how you're further back than I was trying to find where you were, but
Damn it!
Chris, status report. What the hell is that thing?
Just get out of here, Josh. It's too dangerous.
We'll try to stop it.
Understood. Just try not to get yourself killed.
Yeah, well, it didn't work last time. Where are you?
behind you.
What are you dying for?
Well, see, the thing is, I seen the dodge prompt, but then I shot the tentacle
I know.
exploded. But I didn't know that.
I know, but that's what happened to me the last time
Yeah.
we played this. Like, my last death
Yeah.
right before this one is the exact same thing that happened to me.
Yeah.
Happened to you.
Yeah.
And the exact same thing in terms of I couldn't find out where you were. You didn't
Yeah.
know where I was either that time.
Yep.
So,
Okay, well,
What the hell is that thing?
Just get out of here, Josh.
you cheating already?
We'll try to stop it.
just knock him out of the water.
Understood. Just try not to get yourself killed.
Apparently, the tentacles will just kill us anyways.
Damn, I cannot see my laser reticule here at all. Hit him like twice. That was it. Back already.
I hit the button.
I'm pushing it. Okay, you're gonna have to just use the rock
Yeah.
launcher. I didn't tell you this. Just take this home sitting on it.
Chris, status report. What the hell is that thing?
Just get out of here, Josh. It's too dangerous.
We'll try to stop it.
Understood. Just try not to get yourselves killed.
The problem now is hitting him with that thing because of how much he's moving. What the hell? No, we didn't have to deal with that.
You might try to hit him with it. I guess my shot was too far back. Didn't actually hit his weak spot, I guess.
Guess not, because we didn't have to deal with the tentacles last
Yep.
time. Well, this is already a worse run than we did last time.
Yep.
Chris, status report. What the hell is that thing?
Just get out of here, Josh. It's too dangerous.
We'll try to stop it.
That's good.
Just try not to get yourselves killed.
Oh. What's going on? Yeah, that worked out a bit better than the last run in terms of this part.
Yeah. I we showed more of the fight.
Tell me what you're planning to do.
This time.
We did actually. He basically did all his moves except for those other tentacles that just grab you. He didn't do that, but I think that's an instant death.
Where is this facility?
Oh.
Answer me. What is the Ouroboros project?
You say, wow, you two are just on top of everything, aren't you? The balance of the world is changing and you're completely oblivious to it.
What's changing? What are you talking about? Is it the Ouroboros project? Is that it?
No one can stop it. Ouroboros is about to change everything we've ever come to know. Chris! You're Chris!
What's so funny? How do you know about me?
All your answers are wait ahead, Chris. In that cave. If you can survive long enough to get them... Italian's not so bad, but it's not gonna change anything. You're still screwed!
You're still screwed.
Chris!
Screwed, I say screwed.
Oh my god.
Poor bastard.
You got the last laugh.
Keep going.
What a guy.
Right, though. Well, that'll wrap it for this video. Thanks for watching.